Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we can actually, well, we need a little money, but we can actually immediately get ourselves a new retinue. We've got plenty of retinue cap. We can get ourselves a defense retinue next, and then we can get a cavalry retinue, and then from there we can just keep it even. So, let's go until we've got enough to get that retinue going. Oh, hello. We made progress doing penance. Fantastic. So now we can get that. Oh, hello, Monophysites. In Aden? Well, that's no good. We're definitely making some progress on this. Oh, and people are leaving the defensive pact opposing us. That's very good. 21 more months until that decays to 0. We'll just group together our retinue again. Our retinue size is now up to 1350. That's starting to get quite high. Like, to the point where our retinue can almost take on rebellions on their own, which is a really, really good place to be. Oh, hello, we can also get a point of majesty. That will get us piety and prestige, as well as a short reign years reduction. So we'll go for that. This guy thinks we risk our lives too much. Okay. He's probably right. But we'll continue making progress for penance. And we really are looking for an opportunity to grab this province. That's what our current short-term goal is. To grab this away from the Muhalabid. I would attack down over here, except Hausaland is actually looking rather strong. And I don't want to attack Hausaland and lose a bunch of troops just to have the Muhalabid attack us. That would be no good. So we can't attack over here until the Muhalabid are taken care of. In some capacity. I don't know what capacity that is yet, but some capacity. We're building a keep there, we just need a keep here. And we're building an Ethiopian drilling grounds here. We are almost done upgrading these 3 castles, so that's great. I think the next thing that we're going to go for, of course, is upgrading our capital duchy castles. And we got 200 devotion. Fantastic. We can now rank up to a megaloskimos. That is perfect. And we're now patient. Who is this who's currently in charge? The Duchess of Elodia? Okay. We'll put our faith in God. Excellent. We are now megaloskimos. And I just realized that my ceiling fan is on, and so that's probably causing some, like, wind effects into my microphone here. Actually, let me just switch that direction. That should be fine. 1 second. Okay, the ceiling fan is now blowing the other direction, so hopefully that won't cause any more wind sounds, so that'll be perfect. Now we can get an upgrade on quite a few of our military techs here. I am leaning towards infantry 3, and then melee tactics, and then cavalry in that order. I think. So let's go for infantry first. Get our infantry improved. Excellent. Okay, so we'll keep the information to ourselves. I'm not too concerned with a mayor right now. And that does mean that we have about 300 retinue cap available. In fact, exactly 300 retinue cap available. That's not enough, unfortunately, to get a cavalry retinue. That's 900. Okay. Well, I think the very next thing that we need to do is get our keeps upgrading. In Rama, it's upgrading now, and I don't think we can get keep 4. So I think we just need to get this keep building. How much are we making per month right now? 28? Not bad at all. The Great Famine in China is over. Good for them. The Chiefess of Kassala is requesting the county of Massawa. No. No, that is not going to be a thing. Why would you think I would give you that? under no circumstances would I do that. Oh, there's a open China. He's interested in Indo-Aryan cultures. Okay. I mean, we're not too concerned about China over here, ultimately. Just need a little bit more gold to get this keep building. Under a month. Oh, come on, give us a tick. There we go. One more. Excellent. There's that keep under construction. We're going to need one keep here. So we need another 422 gold. But I believe once that is done, that is, at least at this tech level, all three of these castles maxed out. And that is a big deal. So new chiefess in Wadai. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I'm not too concerned. I am interested in seeing what our final troop count is in our capital county castles here. This guy is slandering us. He is our patriarch. You know what? It's fine. I don't care. Okay, so this castle is now fully upgraded, at least as far as our tech can take it. And that means that we have 2,625 troops just out of this one castle. That is ridiculous. I like it a lot. So this Ethiopian drilling grounds isn't going to be done for another 2 years, actually. This keep will be done about the same time. Okay. We are now friends with the court chaplain of Asab. I don't care. That's fine. Whatever. So I think that one thing we should start doing is we should, as one of my commenters pointed out, and this is something I was planning on doing anyway, we should start filling in these holdings with city holdings. Once we are no longer focused so heavily on getting troop numbers, of course. And we're pretty much at that point now. So I do think that we should start filling in some of these with city holdings or temple holdings. Those would work as well, but I would rather have city holdings unless we are required to build a temple holding. We'll visit that garden. How much devotion do we have? 440. We're gaining 28 per month. Okay. How old are we? 41. Okay. And she wants us to build a temple holding. I mean, okay. We'll build a temple holding in your province, lady. You want a temple holding? We'll build one for you. Okay, we could become a gardener. Yeah, that gives us 2 stewardship and a learning. Excellent. And this would only cost us 328. Our nephew is insisting to come along when we went bear hunting. We don't really care about this guy. He's a bastard of our dynasty. And we could kill him. Or rather, he would become 30% that he'd become wounded. Or we could manage to save him, and he would approve of our bravery. Yeah, we'll save him. There's no reason to, but there's also no reason not to. Okay, this lady here, who is she? She's our granddaughter. She's not in the direct line for the throne, though. So I think we'll go for etiquette focus. Excellent. We're still reinforcing our retinue, as we expect. Okay, we've got a Jewish guy at court. That's fine. Whatever. Should we expel the Jewry? Can we? We cannot. Because it's during the worst parts of the Black Death epidemic. Except it's not, but that seems to be a bug in the game. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So we'll go ahead and build a temple in Alodia. There we go. This guy wants our land. No, No, you cannot have our land. You will have to go away. Excellent. Wadai is leading an independence faction with 148 men? Okay, whatever. Well, Count Hakim converted to Miaphysite. That's good. Is he in charge of this? Wait. Oh, that's awkward. This guy is the guy who converted, but he... Okay, so there's some de jure breakdown going on over there, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Really, I'm not too concerned that the AI maintains the de jure lines as long as they don't become too powerful. If they become too powerful, I will have to take action. Like, for example, this guy here, he's too powerful. Luckily, he's us, but he's too powerful. If he was an AI, I would not allow it. Duke of Nobatia is trying to revoke Nobatia. Okay, that's fine. They can have fun with that. So this will be done next year. About exactly a year, actually. So that's fine. The question then becomes how much for military organization? How full is that? 40%? Okay. I'd love to have another bump of military organization. That would be huge. Yeah, that would be absolutely huge. We're not going to pay that much for a festival to God. We may be pious, but we're not that pious. We're only pious because I want to be able to convert counties. That's the only reason we're actually pious. It's kind of ridiculous. People are conspiring to kill our daughter? Do we have a backup? We kinda don't. She should probably go into hiding. Go into hiding. Because we don't have a backup. Who's next in line after her? Jazara Senuid. Our sister. She's 50. And she has 2 bastards and no proper children. That's awkward. Who is in line after that? Bekele Senuid. Our aunt. She is 59. She does have a child. Uh-huh. Well, that's some awkward succession. I would much rather our daughter did not die. Like, I would very much like that to not be the case. And apparently, Windows just informed me that I'm offline. That's unusual. I mean, it doesn't really affect this, but I'm not currently uploading because this is the first video here. No, I'm not actually offline. What are you talking about, Windows? Okay. Yeah, Windows is completely incorrect on that. And it's not like it would have mattered, ultimately. Smallpox is broken out in Mara. Where is Mara? Over here. Okay, it may or may not manage to spread over to us. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. When can we change a law? 21 January 907. Okay. People are conspiring to kill us? Who? This guy? Duke of Simeon? I mean, he should probably be on the council. What's he good at? Marshal? Yeah. This is fine. We'll put him on the council. Researching military tech in the capital. Okay, this is not till we go to war. So that's fine. Who else doesn't like us? The Chief of Gazira. Why doesn't he like us? Because he envies bravery, he wants the duchy. He's superstitious. We could give him spiritual guidance, but he'd lose the trait gluttonous. Alternately, we could just assign him a guardian, maybe? And we'd want this to go directly to him. So, the chief. This guy. Hopefully that'll improve his opinion a little. Okay, that's not very relevant. No, that didn't give him any opinion. RIP. 15 gold for 40 opinion, yeah, that's worthwhile. Okay, who else doesn't like us? All of our vassals like us. I don't know who's trying to kill us, but I don't think they're going to have very much success since all of our vassals have a positive opinion of us. Okay, how long until these drilling grounds are done? 11 January? So only a couple of months. We definitely need to save up for this keep then. How long until this church is done? About 6 months. And we just saw the realm prosper. Fantastic. I guess we'll build a war chest. We don't have any other ambition. We're probably not going to succeed that, because I'm probably not going to save up 700 gold, at least not immediately. Although 4 years of 10% taxes would be nice. Maybe we should just do it, save up, and then build the keep after? No, I don't want to owe her a favor. Go away. Is this still the worst part of the Black Death epidemic? Apparently so. Okay. Because if we could expel the Jews, then we'd be able to immediately get this war chest done. That would be nice. But alas, that does not appear to be the case. And I think next, in terms of economy advances, we have to go for trade practices. Okay. Our tech is coming along reasonably nicely. Our culture advances are a little bit behind because our priest has been converting, but I'm sure it'll be fine. What are his odds of converting down here anyway? 6.24% yearly? Do we have anybody who's better than this guy? No. Okay. Let's see, our niece... What is going on here? Well, I know what she could do. There we go. We'll get some opinion with her. Okay, so what is our positions here? We have 2 loyalists. And then 4 glory hounds. So we just need to bribe 1 person to be able to change a law. What law would we want to change? I'm unsure. However, we do need to create a vassal for this bishopric, and then we need to transfer that vassal of Bara into here. It is the top guy. Fantastic. Okay, so that should give us a fair amount of devotion. Excellent, we're at 1400. And convert county, is that 1,000 or 1,500? I think it's 1,000. So let's go ahead and convert this one if we can. And indeed we can. Do it. Okay, there's a county converted. And then we'll be able to convert another one soon enough. Charitable donation, huh? How much do they want? 100 gold? We'll do it, but I'm going to wait until the wealth is at 700 first. Excellent. And that'll bring us up almost to the point where we can do another conversion. A majority of the population in Begemder. Excellent. Was that the one that we just converted? Yeah, it is. Okay. So religiously, how are we doing? We could be doing better. We're making good progress. I do want to get rid of as much Monophysite as we can. That's kind of top priority. And then we can start working on these Muslim areas over here. Okay. Well, we're about to achieve our goal of getting to 700 gold. Our ambition, that is. There we go. Fantastic. We have fulfilled that ambition. We have no more valid ambitions. So now let's go ahead and donate to charity. We'll get 200 devotion from that. And we will get this keep constructing. And that is all 3 of our primary castles fully maxed out. That's excellent. This guy's a merchant that is seeking to set up an office in Zabid, but they lack the funds. If we would sponsor them, they would be eternally grateful. City tax plus 5%. Where is Zabid? Find title or region. Zabid. Over here? So it would be in this city. That's 200 gold. 5% is a fair amount. But that tax gets collected by the mayor of Zabid and then gets filtered up to the Duchess, who then pays us taxes. How much taxes? Well, not a ton. I feel like this isn't helpful for us. I don't think we're going to see that money back. It's for 50 years? That said, this guy is Jewish, and we're probably going to kick out the Jews. I don't know if that would affect this. I'm going to go ahead and say no to this, because I feel... Did he just instantly die? I think we accidentally killed him, but I feel like it's 50 years, right? So we would probably eventually see profit from it. But if we kick out the Jews and that gets rid of it, we'd probably just end up losing money. I don't know if it does or not, but I don't really want to risk it. And the amount that we would end up earning is sufficiently low that I really don't think it's super worthwhile. So do we start upgrading these capital duchy castles? Maybe. We'll go for castle fortifications at least, I guess. They're nice and cheap. Okay. And of course we could upgrade these, but we don't control them directly, and I kind of want to get rid of some of these bishoprics, so at least eventually. Okay. I do wish we'd see some turmoil in the Mukhalabid. That would be nice. Okay. So this guy is definitely too strong, and that's going to cause problems for them. He has too much. The Caliph needs to deal with that. Caliph has a lot of weak claims. And he's also hostile to a lot of people and targeted by a bunch of defensive pacts. Okay. So he's unlikely to declare war on anybody for a while, which means that potentially this guy might launch a rebellion. His opinion of us is pretty low, because we declared war on him and defeated him, and we're an infidel. Fair enough. He's also got a severe illness right now. So we might be dealing with this guy. Interesting. Okay, I think we're going to continue working on castle fortifications, because they're nice and cheap. By the time they get done, we will have paid for them. So I think that's completely fine. It is pretty much time to put a cut in here as well, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're probably going to look at passing a council law if we can. We might have to bribe somebody to make that happen, but we're going to do that, and we're going to be really starting to look for expansion opportunities. So that will be in the next episode. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.